Hey, lovely. How was it? How are they doing? Oh, good. That's good. Hi. Mm. Yeah, it's been good. I haven't been doing much. Cleaning, mostly. I'm bad about that, but the house has been needing it. Ugh. You know, you'd think super speed would make it a less boring process, but no, it's just boring faster. Ugh. Plus, it takes a lot of focus to be doing intricate stuff that quickly, so most of the time it makes sense to just do it at human speed anyway. And just because we can move this fast doesn't mean the mop was meant to. Not saying I've snapped a few in half on accident before, but, I'm not saying I haven't either. Ugh. Anyway, what are you wanting to do tonight? Watch something? Play something? Just hang out? Like food dinner or blood? Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm always down for a real meal, especially if I get to make it with you. We've made a lot of great memories in that kitchen. A few of them were even actually about food. Yeah, I know, I'm gross. I love you too. What are you wanting to make? I don't know. I'm not sure what all we've got. Let's go poke around and see what we've got. I'm sure there's enough stuff to throw together a solid spread. I'm probably going to have a blood bag with dinner, too. I don't know if you need one. It's getting to be that time. Well, I wasn't planning to just slurp it like a fucked up Capri Sun at the table, but I mean, I certainly can switch gears on that if you like. Oh, I like to keep it classy. Well, yeah, I don't know what you could mean by that. Gas station hot dogs and slushies are the height of luxury, as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, now that's got me craving a slushie. Oh, fuck. Maybe later. A classic Vincent and Lovely late night jaunt could be in our future. Oh, no, let's see. What is. How old is that? Ugh, yikes. Okay, not that. Oh, I gotta clear some of this shit out. Oh my god. Finding the right amount to keep a kitchen stocked when you don't actually need food is quite the balancing act. Hey, cleaning the house and cleaning the pantry are two very different processes. You can't put all the cleaning on one day. That would be cleaning overload. You'll get cleaning burnout. And then then you'll get a cleaning hangover, and then you'd need some cleaning hair of the dog. And that's going to be difficult, seeing as we don't have a dog. No. I'm your dork. There's a difference. Well, the use of a possessive pronoun, first and foremost. Oh, all right. Well, let's see what else is in here. Oh, God. We've got... Oh, yeah. No, that sounds great. I think we have everything for that. I don't know, or at least close enough, you know. There is... Yeah, we've got the stuff for it. Let's make that. I can peel these for a side if you want to get started on the main. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I cook out more now than, or more now that I don't eat than I did when I had to. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because once you don't have to do the thing, you only do it when you want to, and that makes it a special occasion, or at least less drudgery. You know, when I was growing up and I worked at that grocery store, that was what I always ended up thinking, because it seemed like once I switched to other retail stuff later, you know, the customers that were in the store were usually there because they wanted to be, like, they wanted to get themselves something, you know, clothes or whatever, you know, they just, or they just wanted to look at stuff. You know, they were generally in a pretty good mood when they came in the store. But at the grocery store, it just seemed like so many more of the customers were pissed off, or at least frustrated, or down, or quick to get in any of those headspaces. And I always think it's because most people, not everybody, but you know, a lot of people hate shopping for food because it feels like this hole that you throw money in and you never get anything out of it, and then a week later all the food's gone and you have to do it all over again, and it is money back into the hole. And most of the time people don't go to the grocery store because they want to, it's because they have to. So there's this, I don't know, built-in resentment there that makes people have bad associations with it. And I think that's why a lot of people don't like cooking either, come to think of it. You know, I mean, it's the same kind of thing. It's this process that takes time and energy, usually after you've already spent a day using up said energy. And yeah, eating replenishes that energy, but in the moment it doesn't really feel like that. It's just eating. So then you just end up pissed off. All of which to say, I am really grateful that this is something we like doing together for fun, because it adds fun into something that doesn't always naturally feel fun, and that is fun. And I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and spending time with you, and being all domestic bliss-ish, because that is a cool thing to share with the person you love. Yeah, no, these are pretty much good to go. And I bet I only fucked up half of them by talking so much and not paying attention while I was doing it. No, it's all good. I'm just kidding. Now, what do you need me to do? Oh, I get to just sit back and watch this part, huh? Lucky me. It's a hell of a view. No. The word you're looking for is romantic. Mm-hmm. uh, like a party? Are you wanting to? Oh, so just like a couple or something. Well, yeah, it sounds like fun. I feel like we never host. We've got the space for it. I'm down. Who are you wanting to have over? Sam and his mate? At least one person then would get some nutritional benefit out of the food. You porter, as in Porter Solaire? Porter, the guy you punched in the face, Solaire? And his partner? I. It's a bit of a left field choice, is all. Jump in straight into the deep end with that one. Well, yeah, the last time he and I talked, it was better. Oddly so, but one civil conversation after years of issues to invite to a dinner party is quite the jump. No, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It could be nice to get to know him in a context that doesn't involve me wanting to strangle him. What brought this on? Ah. No, I'm not sure how their talk went. I'm not even sure they had it at all, to be honest. I'm assuming they did. He seemed pretty determined to hash it out with them when he left, but well, to be honest, I don't really know him well enough to know if that means anything in terms of actions. If anything, he and I have made an art form out of misunderstanding one another and making assumptions. I I'll text him, see how it went, and then I can invite him, or if the talk went well, both of them, over. Figure out a night that works for all of us. I love you too, lovely. It's sweet of you to think of them. And of him. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe under all that bluster, there's a different Porter down there. You stuck around to find the real me under all of my bullshit. Seems fair that I should try to pay that goodwill forward a little. And if he really is just a prick, hey, then we know not to shell out for the fancy cheese board next time. Now, let's dig in before our questionably prepared meal gets cold.